Gohan, just a little longer.
Goku, get a move on. Quit messing around.
I can see a steel bridge. His tail's probably his weak point. If we can squeeze his tail, he should be vulnerable. That's what happened whenever mine got grabbed.
How are we supposed to grab his tail?
Yeah! Huh?
Hey.
Gotcha!
Huh? Thanks.
Yeah!
Huh? Yeah.
All right! Guess I better check the map. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Here goes! All right. Yo!
Thanks. Huh?
Thank you!
Thanks.
Ader's a great guy, just like back in the old days. Look, the windmill's spinning. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. That village over there looks like it's got some shops. Yo!
What? Well now.
Yeah!
Hey. Excuse me.
Yeah!
Thank you. No. Hey.
All right!
Can I count on you?
You'd think this shiny jewel would fetch a pretty zenny. Yo! All right. All right. What's this? I think he was digging for fossils in the rocky area to the north. Yup. 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 Yeah. Yup. Ha. Yo.
What? Okay.
Yeah! I'd better get this to Nam. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
I'll make quick work of you.
You're done already? Hey, a cave! Yup! Yup!
Damn you!
Yup! This thing's giving off a lot of energy. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. brave, isn't it? Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. I could see Piccolo training under something like that. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
I'm ready whenever you are. Let's do this.
Here goes!
So that's all, huh?
Yo!
What do you think? Oh my. Thank you.
Yeah! See ya!
Goodbye.
I'll pay a visit to Nam's village sometime down the road. We're closing in on him. Let's head down and move in for the attack.
No! He's using a device that tells him our strengths as well as our location.
What's this? A power level of 710. Where the hell? Kakarot's kid? No way! Damn, this thing must be busted! What? Another reading? And it's heading straight for me! There's one. No, there's two. With power levels 322 and 334. They've come. So, what brings you chumps here?
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to get my son back! Where is he? You're hiding him somewhere, aren't you?
His screaming was giving me a headache, so I locked him up in there. But forget about the rot. Don't tell me you actually think you stand a chance against me. You fool! You're not even fit to call yourself a Saiyan! Prepare to die!
You know, believe it or not, battles aren't just about strength.
It's only a matter of time before you're both dead. I think I'll start putting a little more oomph into my attacks.
For this, though! Here goes!
I can't move!
Whoa! Here goes!
If this is the best you can do, then you can just forget about joining us. You're nothing but a distraction.
Try this! Try this!
This'll end it!
Try this! Take this! Here goes! Try this! Here goes! My power! Damn it!
This game ends now. Even with your combined power, you're still pathetic. But considering you weren't smart enough to heed my warning, don't deserve to live.
You gotta be kidding me!
You know what? Since you're going to die anyway, I might as well tell you something. The two Saiyans I mentioned earlier, they're even more powerful than me.
If you've got a new attack hidden up your sleeve, now's the time to use it, Goku!
Sorry. I'm fresh out.
Huh. Lucky for you, I actually came up with a new technique while I was training.
Really?
A plan? Ha! It'd be easier just to lie down and wait for the sweet release of death.
I'm just gonna need enough time to charge up the proper energy for it. Gonna need you to keep him busy while I deal with this.
Got it. I'll do what I can.
Hope you're ready for this. Special Beam Cannon!
Huh. You just don't know when to quit. You? Alone? What were you two trying to decide who gets to die first?
We ain't planning on losing. How's this? Here goes! Try this! My power!
Playtime's over!
Don't worry, Gohan. Daddy's gonna save you.
Are you actually that stupid? No one can save you! You'll be long dead before that could happen! No way!
Try this! How's this? Here goes! Try this! Rock, paper, scissors! Rock!
This game ends now. No way!
Try this!
This game ends now. No!
Try this! Take this! This! Try this!
This game ends now. Playtime's over.
Try this! Take this!
No way! His power level, it's 1330. He's focusing all of his power into his fingertips. Damn it! He's got that much control over his energy?
You let your guard down! Now I got your tail!
Damn it! When did you?
Good work, Goku. Hold on to that tail and don't let go no matter what.
Wait! Let me go! I'll leave this planet in peace!
Don't listen to him, Goku! He's trying to trick you!
Please, please, believe me, brother. I'm begging you, Kakarot. Don't do this to your only family! Ha! I can't believe you fell for it! You might actually be the dumbest guy I've ever met! Don't think I'm going to show you mercy just because you're my little brother! Yes! Yes, that's what I like to hear! It'll all be over soon! Don't get comfortable! You're next!
Damn, if I try to hit him now, he's just going to dodge it.
What is this kid? You're dead! Where did you get all this power?
Piccolo! Now's your chance!
Special beam cannon!
impossible. I can't be beaten by scum like this. I can't.
Well, you just were.
I can't believe that Kakarot would just throw away his own life.
You idiot. Trust me, Goku won't be dead for very long.
What?
Didn't you know? This planet is home to the Dragon Balls. They grant wishes. Absolutely any wish imaginable. Even bringing someone back from the dead.
Damn it. Well, my comrades will be happy to hear that. Everything you just said was transmitted to them on the other side of the universe. Once they've learned that I've died, they will come here. How long until then? When will they... When do you think they'll get here? A year. Just 1 year from now.
Damn it. 1 year before even stronger warriors arrive.
You two have no hope of beating them. Enjoy what little time you have left.
I see.
That's pretty much it.
Come on, Goku! Hang in there! It's not like you to give up so easily! Krillin, you know, dying is a lot worse than I thought it would be. Yeah, but don't you worry. We're gonna bring you back really soon! Thank you. Goku! What the?
He's gone!
Interesting. I bet Kami has something to do with this.
Eh? Well, I guess we can put our minds at ease if Kami's involved.
You guys need to get the Dragon Balls. Kami doesn't possess the power needed to bring someone back to life. Also, Goku's kid will be coming with me for the time being.
What?
You're kidding, right? What are you gonna do with him?
With a little training and the right teacher, that kid could be capable of serious power. We're going to need all the power we can get before those two Saiyans show up in a year's time. Me training this little runt is our best shot to stand a chance. Once Goku's revived, tell him he'll get his son back and in better shape than he left him.
Meanwhile, on a planet far, far from Earth.
Raditz! The bastard went and got himself killed!
He always was an embarrassment. Still, I must admit, I'm very interested in these Dragon Balls. So they're capable of granting any wish? All right, let's go.
We're gonna bring Raditz back from the dead?
Don't make me laugh. We have no more use for that dead weight. We could wish for eternal youth, for immortality. Can you imagine it? Nothing could possibly stand in our way.
Sounds good to me. Count me in!
Invigorated by the prospect of attaining immortality with the Dragon Balls, the two Saiyans made their way to Earth.